doesn't look really good.
So let's see if you can figure out how to get out.
The side door. We walked in that side door over there.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Welcome back to DONSLIFE and welcome to the channel. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I was attending car shows as a spectator, but today I'm going to show you behind the scenes what it's like to attend being sponsored. That's right, I'm here at the Driven Show in Saskatoon. I really don't know what to expect. I've been to these shows before, even sponsored with MBRP, which is the exhaust that I have on my Corvette C8. Nice exhaust, by the way. But we're here and I thought I would show you behind the scenes how the day plays out, because the last couple of years have been rained out, so the outside portion of the show was pretty much canceled. But we're here, we're going to check it out, and you get to see what it's like from a sponsorship point of view. Let's go. Morning, sir.
You're with that?
Yeah.
Okay, follow in there.
No dry steering on the carpet. You got to be careful. We don't want to bill at the end of this. Well, if I'm being honest, I don't love the spot that we're parked in this year. It is a corner spot, and it is what it is. But I'm also here to see the other cars and the builds, and it's a lot of times just about getting inspiration.
How's it going?
Hey stranger, how are you?
Good to see ya.
Good to see
It's been a
you.
while. Everybody's out of hibernation now.
I heard you're shy.
A little bit, yeah.
Good, another show. The wrap's holding up, the markers aren't bleeding.
Yeah, you know what? I stored it all winter in my shop. Then probably about 2 weeks ago, we went up north. It was completely covered in bugs. I was like, well, now it's time to wash and see the paint run. I washed it, and it's all good still. So
Yeah, it's nice to see it again. In Canada.
Yeah, in Canada this time.
We'll talk in a bit. But we're all detailed up. I think it's looking ready. Again, representing MBRP. Gotta have that showing. It's too bad it's hard to see all of this. It's literally like jewelry. But when I turn the underglow on, if I turn it on, that will kind of contrast a little bit. But again, you can't really see it, which is a bit of a shame. Let's go for a walk and get some breakfast. I haven't eaten yet. It's 9:30, roll-in time was 8. We were a little early, and it doesn't open until noon. We're ahead of the game. I guess we have beach volleyball in Saskatchewan. Some kind of bike show here in the adjacent parking lot. Let's do a quick walkthrough. Must be a big ride. If you're going to be somewhere for 8 hours, you might as well check out what's around. So that's one thing I like to do if I come to these shows is I explore things around the show, presuming I can leave the show to begin with. So when I grabbed some coffee, I found beach volleyball and a bike rally. A reminder of the good times. If you know, you know. We're about 10 minutes away from opening up, and then people get to wander around and check out all the cars, trucks, Jeeps, overlanding gear, pretty much a little of everything. It's funny who you run into. I'm actually with Murray Kruger, right?
You bet.
Yep. Kruger Construction.
Yep.
And Murray actually lives in the same city that I do, just on the outskirts of Saskatoon.
Yep.
You know, I bumped into him at SEMA of all places before actually meeting him here. But here we are at Driven in Saskatoon. We're so busy, especially this guy. And I'll leave his Instagram somewhere on the screen here. Definitely check out his channel. It's very entertaining, I can tell you that. But we're both into trucks and cars. So I was hoping maybe you could show me around the rig that you got here today. Tell me a little bit about it.
So this one we built for 2025 SEMA. We do like a vehicle build every year with our main sponsor, Gear Wrench. And yeah, this this thing was completely stock, 2021, 4Runner. Funny thing is, it was traded into Merlin Motors in Saskatoon, and I bought it, and then I guess the guy who originally owned it follows me and said that they traded off on a Sport Bronco, of all things. Now they got a 4Runner again because they missed it so much. But yeah, it was bone stock. It had like TRD wheels on it and stuff, but as you can see, we've done paint protection film on here, like Spell Stealth, so it's a matte, and it's all been hand painted by KB Marone.
Yeah, it's like a marker almost, right?
Yeah.
So is this mark, well, paint?
Yeah, so it was done live at SEMA, and SEMA would let him use rattle cans in there. And normally he'll do rattle cans, he'll like sand the whole thing down, and then do his rattle cans, his shadowing, and then he goes around and does the line. So it's pretty crazy how it doesn't look really good. And then he goes with that bold line and just does it by hand. He doesn't have an idea, like the proposal that Gear Wrench wanted. He's like, yeah, I don't really do mock-ups of what I'm going to do. He's like, it just comes to me while I'm doing it. And he's flown around all over the places. He's done, you know, a bunch of race cars, Italy and stuff, and it's pretty incredible.
Yeah. Like, look at the detail on these handles. Like, he just goes for it. He's like, oh, maybe a little more of a touch here, and okay, you know,
yeah, and even, you know, just the different colors, like over top.
Yeah, the contrast there. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So we've done a full peak suspension on here. It's their Summit series, and it's got the upper control arm, and then in the back here you can see it's got adjustments here, so you got your high and your low. Okay. Yeah, and it's this suspension has been incredible. This is more, I'd say, like a rock crawling, lots of articulation. Like, this thing floats like a Cadillac. It's way better than the stock suspension was, which normally when you're doing off-road suspension, it's not always like that,
so
right? So
driving from Saskatoon to Vegas, 20 plus hours, how was it?
It was awesome, yeah. And we've taken it through like Moab, through Colorado. We did the Overland Expo out there in Loveland. And man, this thing, it rides so good. Obviously, it's terrible on fuel with all the armor. It's got full skid plates underneath. It's got the CBI rock sliders, CBI Baja bumper up front. And then we've also got the dual swing CBI bumpers on the back, which it's a whole thing back here with the slide out.
Oh, I know it's a whole thing back here.
The Medic fridge, the Anchor Solex, that's the C2000 power station. And then I've also got an add-on, an expansion, so it's pretty incredible. It can run this cooler at, well, it's at 0, so it's at freezing, 0 degrees Celsius. You can run this for like 5 days. Yeah, so we've got the Max Tracks on here, Roto Packs for extra fuel, which is always a good thing. So there's a Prinzu Pro rack with the Intrepid. This is the Geo 2.5. What's really cool about it is it's got that hinge up there, so it gives, instead of like a clamshell normally being like this, you got that hinge, and it gives you so much more space. I believe it was 30% more room up there, which has been really nice.
Yeah, now that you pointed out, that makes total sense.
Yeah, and they've got, that's funny, a couple older guys thought this was like a P-hole for nighttime. The older guys always think that, right? They
could it not be?
Yeah, you know, it really could be. But yeah, that's for your heater or air conditioner. And then for wheels, we did the Lock off-road wheels, and these are the Toyo RT Pros. So these ones, I don't think they've been out in the States, but they're really hard to get. In Canada, I know from lots of guys that they've been trying to get them for the last 2 years and haven't been able to find them. So super popular tire. It's like, it's an aggressive trail tire, sort of taking the place of the RT Trail.
Diodynamics? Or?
Yeah, lots of diodynamics on here. We got the Crosslink with 7 lights up there. And then we've got the ditch lights, we've got fog lights up front here, and then this would be the 30-inch light bar. Warn winch with all the Factor 55 goodies. You can see in the grill, we've got some diode dynamics as well as the rock lights underneath too. Taco vinyl grill, so this is like sort of a TRD Pro type grill.
Yep.
But yeah, they did a little design in there. Alpha Rex headlights.
It's only a few things left to do.
Yeah, you know what? It's hard to find stuff to do. Like this year we had done...
Same boat.
Yeah, the DMOS shovel and mount, and then also the axe mount. Yeah, there's
like
a lot on here, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Got the Kamek, it's the X-Wing. Have you seen these?
No, let's check it out.
This is super cool.
I mean, I know what it is already, but
it's always so much time setting up your awning. But with this one, just pull it out like that, tighten the tension, and I think it's like 25-mile-per-hour winds. You can see it's just enough. I've hit my head. I'm like 5'11". Oh,
well then I'm screwed. I'm just about 6'1".
Yeah. So
no, it looks good. Well, my truck's taller too. So.
Yes, and that's the thing. Once the vehicle's taller, then it's But yeah, like that's always the thing. The setup times, right? For awnings and this thing, like you can be in the shade pumping gas if you want. Right. Just takes no time, and then just locks in like that, and good to go.
Well, that's great. Good. Well, it's going to be a long day here at the show. I know our paths will cross again.
Yes, appreciate you stopping
by.
Thanks
for speaking with us, and
of course.
I'll definitely see you in SEMA, but I hope to touch base with you again in the coming months before the winter.
Sure. Definitely, you bet.
So click these. They're aftermarket shifters. They're magnetic. So normally the ones that would be on there would just be quiet. You wouldn't even hear them. Okay, boys, let's see if you can figure out how to get out. See who's first. It's a race. Count to 10. One. Oh, close. Can he get it? Oh, you won. The driver won. You almost had it. Chrome is making a comeback. I think I know where the drifting event is. Sometimes if you're in one place long enough, you get company. So I was waiting outside looking for my guests, Mrs. DONSLIFE, one of my daughters, and they snuck in the show. They bypassed security somehow. So we'll have to figure out how they did that. I think we should report them.
We're by like the exit. Oh, I see the wood. Wait, I think we're coming toward you.
Oh, I found you guys. Okay, bye. Let me see your passes.
We don't have any.
Where are you going?
Your mom's house?
I came out here to record because of all the copyright music that's playing, but a big part of coming to a show like this for somebody like me is the networking. It's about building relationships, getting to meet new people, getting your name out there a little bit. So hopefully I achieved that today, but this video that I'm recording for you is not about looking at all the cars. Of course, there's been some of that, but like I said, maybe earlier in the video, it's about inspiration. But I think more importantly, for somebody that does what I do, networking. You gotta meet people. Here's where the action is. How did I not know this was happening?
30,035. It was a GM Canada show car and is fully loaded. It has never been driven in the winter and has always been stored indoors. You're gonna love this car. All the power that you need.
How did I not know this was here? I would have been here for half the time. So the car I'm about to show you was the second car that I had when I was in high school. Ready for it? 1967 Chevelle Malibu. I sold mine to start my family, so I can't really say I regret it, but once upon a time, that was Don's life. Look at that. Yeah, 56. I like mine better, but I like it. Mine's actually rarer than this because mine's the fleet side, mine's the cameo, this is the step side. Mine also has the wraparound window, harder to find. Put a 90 step side box on this one.
An award called the Best Divorced Dad Energy. I thought for sure you were going to win that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's 61, that's not 54.
I'm still married, so I'm runner-up.
Okay. Close second.
Close second. Almost got an award, but probably not one I want.
As I'm sure some of you saw, we're absolutely bonkers. Award is going to a 1970. Our second best overall of the show is going to a 2022 VW GTI.
Everyone's packing up. Show's over. So let me tell you about the rollout. So for all the people that need to set up and park their car here, they kind of hope that they get to be first on the rollout. Now, we were the first on the roll in, so we are in the back corner to get to that exit. Depending on which zone they decide to let out first, we could be last. And when it's all done, you kind of want to get out of here. So right now it is 6:09 p.m. Let's see what time we get to the door. Oh, and they warned us that the cops are probably staged all outside on various exit routes in case they're stunting. Then they can catch those people. So we will not be one of them. Just waiting my turn. It's 6:25 p.m. They're probably about 2/3 emptied. $6.33, so that gives you an idea of how long it can take. Well, now that I'm home in the DONSLIFE garage, it's time to call it a day. Hopefully you found this video a little bit interesting. If you did, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing. We'll talk to you next time.